Welcome to Day Daily.
And welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today was a pretty good day. Lately my days have been a little ugh at work, but today and yesterday was pretty decent. It has calmed down a lot this week compared to last week, where everybody and everything was just all over the place. You ever had those weeks where you're like at work and you're just like because everything is going like left and you have a list of things you need to get done, but you can't get to it because you're constantly like being pulled in other directions? Yeah, that was my week last week. But this week has been so much better. It hasn't been that bad. Today was actually really cool. My coworkers took me and my boss out. You guys know my birthday was in October. We're still in October, but it was a couple of days ago. And we didn't really get to celebrate at work. Like we did, but like me and my boss weren't there at the same time. So today we were both at work and they took us out to dinner. We went to Sato's, the Japanese steakhouse. I've only been to Sato's one other occasion, and that was on me and Freddie's anniversary, but I really, really liked that place. It was really nice. It's like a hibachi grill, so we got to watch them like do all that. And it was really cool to go to that during our lunch break, and they even paid for us, which was even more awesome because free tastes amazing. And we just had a really good day. So it was really smooth. We had our lunch. I'm like really full. So I probably won't be eating that much tonight for dinner. But speaking of dinner, I'm going to be making the chili mac and cheese. I think I want to say I recorded it on here before one time. I think I did one time on here. I don't remember if I actually showed it in detail or I just showed you the food when it was done and told you how good it tastes, but it was pretty decent the last time I made it. So we're doing a repeat. That's definitely one meal that I would recommend. The chili mac and cheese is super quick, super easy. It's like half hour or less type meal. And that's gonna work out for me today because I wanted to get outside and do some walking, kind of get back into the routine of that. We kind of did away with it for a little while because it was blazing freaking hot outside. But it's getting much cooler now in the evenings where we can walk without like our foreheads peeling and stuff. So I really wanted to do that. I got little Freddie's little test book thing here that I gotta sign really quick. They had a test the other day and he's doing pretty decent. There's some areas that he can work on, but for the most part he's doing pretty decent. Third grade has proven to be quite challenging, but we're getting ready to head out in a little bit to go for our walk.
Oh, do you want to see if I can reach it, the pedals? Okay.
It's time for her to start pedaling.
Okay, see if you can reach the pedal.
You riding your bike or you gonna walk?
He's talking to you, Freddie. You riding your bike or you walking? Or you flickering?
Tough decision.
Can her feet reach the pedals?
Not yet.
Almost. You're so tiny, Sky. Not yet.
Oh, very close.
Yeah.
Maybe when she's 3.
Maybe. My little itty bitty. She wants you to put that thing over her head. Skylar, look. It's a pirate ship. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone has their Halloween decorations out. She's so silly. She keeps trying to turn the wheel like this. And she's like, when she turns her like steering bar handle things up there, the handlebars, when she turns the handlebars, it turns these handlebars here. So like Freddie and I, we don't put our drinks or our phones or anything up here anymore. We put them down here because Skylar like turns it and then like show them how it like flips over. Like it like tilts out of there. And I'm like,
Okay, you turn it in. See, I just push it. I let her turn.
Yeah. That's why we're out here on the road instead of the sidewalk. Skylar will have him in the grass.
I can put this down over near my head.
You put it down?
Hot, Mama.
There's no sun out right now. This is a good time.
That's another side.
Yeah.
There it is.
Look, as soon as we said the sun's not even out, it starts peeking over the houses.
Found a way to keep going. I found a way to keep going and go school at the same time. Ride and hold the brakes at the same time.
Freddie riding like a big boy. I remember when we were out here and we were teaching him how to ride. Remember? He ran into the garbage can.
There go V.
Huh? V. Oh yeah. V, there go your house, girl. Get it. Come on. They got a couple of them out for sale out here. Come on, move in. We can be neighbors. Yeah, I told Freddie, I said we need to go ahead and get this walk in real quick. because we're gonna have to do a lot of walking come trick-or-treat time. Oh my goodness, I said I'm not doing both sides this time. We're just gonna do right over here on our little street that we live on. Last year, Freddie tried to have me going around, little Freddie that is, tried to have me going around the entire neighborhood. When I tell you my knees were buckling, I was like, we have to go back. I was like, oh no. I think you had to work, so you didn't go with us.
You talking about the trunk or treat?
Yes, I did. We got a couple more days until it starts.
You ain't never told them what it is. Like,
yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay, y'all.
I edited the video. I know what you did.
Okay, so there's a project that I was working on. There's a first annual trunk or treat out here in our neighborhood. It's gonna be in our, not in our clubhouse, but like in our clubhouse parking lot. Yeah. So the kids can have open access, and you know, it's like a secluded, sectioned off area. We can have up to 21 trucks, which is awesome. We got everything. It's not gonna be that many, but we can have up to that many, which is cool. We kind of have like
10, right?
Maybe right now we have 10. The more the merrier. But we got a team together.
That's a good team.
We got a good team together, and we're gonna bring this all in. We got like a couple more days left. I have to still get my supplies and stuff, but it's gonna be really cool. Like,
we're gonna deck my truck out the back.
Yes, I kind of want to do a Star Wars theme, but we'll see what we find in the store. That'll determine like what we get. But I'm really excited about it. This is really cool. The real reason why I decided to like really come up with this idea to do in the neighborhood is because the school does it. Like little Freddie's school does it, but I can never participate because it's always doing like work hours, and it's kind of hard to get off early in the morning sometimes. I can get off early, but to come into work late, it's kind of hard. So that's why I decided to do that. But everyone's, Skylar's saying off because this house right here has their decorations up. And it's a rolling eyeball. No, I didn't look. It's a rolly eyeball. She's like, his eyeball. What's the matter, Sky? She says, it's the gnats getting in her face. It feels really good out here, you guys. Like, oh, this is like the perfect walking time. We're actually walking to, really? I'm sorry. These are the big slides I got on, y'all. We're walking to the clubhouse so I can show you guys where we're gonna have things set up. And I'm really excited about it. It's a really open area. I'm like talking to Freddie, and I'm like, where did little Freddie go? He was right here, and then he went all the way down. I think he's like way down there by the clubhouse. She's so silly. Really, Skylar? Freddie said you could push this whole time with your feet.
Right over there.
I know. I looked over here first to see if I could see him. Better get a little closer. Oh, I see him in that bright orange shirt right over there. She want to play basketball? Yeah. Freddie, go get your bike. He was over here playing basketball. Skylar trying to go over here to the Wii. We can't ever come to the clubhouse without taking her over this way. You hear her baby talking about this way, over this way, trying to make you turn around. Okay, so right around this area is where the parking is gonna be at for the event. I think this would be perfect because there's like parking right along here on the sides. And like this is where, like for those who live farther away from the clubhouse that don't want to walk, they can park like right here. And then over in this area is where the actual event is going to occur. I'm gonna walk over and show you guys. Okay, so here is the parking lot that I'm referring to actually have the event itself. It's directly across from this roundabout area where you can like park right up alongside there, so the cars can be out of the way, you know, not over here where the kids are going to be trunk or treating at. So I was thinking in my mind, with all this space, I was like, we can have the cars line up right here that are going to be the trunk or treaters or whatever. They can line up all right here, and they're going to have their trunks open. It's going to be filled with candy and treats, and we're even having a trunk contest. So whoever has the most trunked out trunk is going to get a prize. So they can line up all along here, and then the kids can kind of like walk around and do the treating and stuff like that. And I think it's going to be really, really nice. A really nice community event. I actually was telling Freddie, I said, you know, when we decided to stay, I wanted to get more involved with the community itself, and I figured that this would be one of the coolest ways to do this. It gets everybody out. and it gives them an opportunity to kind of meet and mingle and stuff like that. And it's an open, well-lit area. There's like lots of lights all around, so it won't be too dark. And for those who don't want to do like the door-to-door trick-or-treating and stuff, this is like a perfect place to bring your kids, so they can kind of be all in one place, you know. Gives the parents a chance to get to know each other, and I'm looking forward to meeting more neighbors. You guys know Freddie and I were walking around not too long ago trying to get pool quotes.
We met more neighbors in the last 2-3 weeks than we did in the whole 4 years that we've been here.
Exactly. We've gotten more invites than we've had in a long time. Even like our very next door neighbors, they have a pool, and I went over there the other day to look at theirs, and they invited us to come over for drinks and hanging out and bring the kids over, barbecues, and I was just like, oh cool. I was like, that would be so much fun.
Did you say something about a balloon fight?
Yeah.
Like, over the pool? So
we didn't tell them about that part.
Oh, okay.
About the.
Okay. Leave it.
Don't tell nobody about the balloons. But yeah. So I think this is gonna be a really cool event, you guys. And if in the event we need additional.
One break.
In the event we need additional parking, babe, I was thinking they can like line up right around here, you know. I doubt we'll need that much because we got parking on both sides, on that side, and then over here is where the event's gonna be.
Yeah, you know, you can always park right here like we did when we was on the pavement.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when I was trying to get it approved. I was telling the board, like, for additional parking, you know, we can park it there. That's the thing with like Kevin and HOA sometimes, so you know, you have to get certain things approved, but we had a pretty good one here and they really did good. Also, I think I don't know, I get so excited sometimes and I kind of lose track of what and where and what I was talking about, but I think I was getting at the whole Facebook thing. We have a community page on Facebook. We actually have 2 community pages. We have one that's for everyone in the community, and then we have another one that's especially for like just the women. It's called the women of the community.
So technically it's 3 then, because we got the one that everybody that posted so they want to sell and buy.
Oh, I didn't know about that one. We got 3 now?
Yeah, it's like a community Craigslist.
Oh, it's a community garage sale. Craigslist.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little Craigslist. They buy post stuff they got in the garage. You know what stuff they want to get rid of.
Oh, okay.
So like the Facebook version of Order Up?
He said order up. But yeah, that's something I didn't even know about that one. But yeah, so in the women's group, that's the one where I posted the suggestion of doing the trunk or treat, and I was just really trying to get an idea if anybody wanted to do it. And I was shocked at the feedback that I got. Like, there was a group of women that were like, yeah, let's do this, and you know, what do we got to do to make it happen? And they were so supportive, and I really appreciated that, because you know, I'm like, some of them that joined, you know, I know them, because one of them, or 2 of them actually, their sons go to school with my son and their friends, so that's how we know each other. But for the other women that were there, I've, you know, lived in this community for like 4 years, never met them, never heard of them, and now we're working together as a team. Yeah, like, this is a really big community. They're all the way on that side, and you know, we're getting ready to come together and meet and get to know each other and have a really good time. Freddie's best friend's mom, Stacy, she was talking about bringing the blowhorn, bringing some speakers out. She's gonna turn it up. I was like, yeah, girl, let's do this. Gonna have a table set up. This is gonna be fun, you guys. Like, fun for the adults and for the kids too. And that's really the goal, so that it's a family fun event, you know. That's the main thing. But yeah. So you think this is a good spot?
Yeah.
Good to go?
I just hope it's a nice turnout, you know.
You gonna tell them any ideas you have for your trunk? Because we're gonna use Freddie's truck to do it. I think his truck would be like the best.
I haven't decided what I want to do.
Yeah.
But I do have a basic plan. If nothing work out, I got like a basic plan what I want to do.
Yeah. I was saying some of the trunks are gonna be themed. Like, some people have themes, and then you have some people that are just going with the overall Halloween look. And we're gonna have prizes for the best trunked out truck. So Freddie, you know, come on, help us win. We do get to participate.
We went through the event, so they probably won't give it to us. I'll go back tomorrow, okay?
Skylar don't want to get out.
Can you get on your tablet?
Skylar, it's time to get out. We gotta go in the house and wash up and eat dinner. I'm ready to take this bad boy out. Let's go.
What?
Take out the boat.
Well, once we get past these birthdays and all this stuff, we can get back to our normal program schedule.
Back to your regularly scheduled program. Ah, spooky, spooky. Who's winning?
Yeah, by 1 point.
You trying to do it on a special trio. You gotta keep it simple.
No, I'm not.
I thought I was supposed to be doing it with the sensor thing.
You don't have to. But then but you want to do 2 players and swing more. That means we have to get everything set up down here.
Oh.
Unless you want to go in my room.
That's okay. But this game's pretty cool. Who you said, Freddie winning? You winning. Me letting you in.
It's
Yup. Tiebreaker.
So I got dinner. I pulled out the ingredients that we're going to be using today for the chili mac and cheese. I kind of changed up a few things that I'm going to be using.
I'm about to win if I get 1 more point. 1 more point.
One of the things that I'm changing is that I don't use the chili with the beans in it. I don't really use that. I made it before without it and I liked it, so I'm going to keep that the same. And I changed up the cheese. Instead of cheddar cheese, we're going to try the Mexican 4 cheese and see how it tastes with that. The cheese was on sale for $1.88, by the way, so I got a couple of those. Okay, son, calm down. So here's the ingredients that we need. We got some black pepper, some salt. I'm going to cut up some garlic, some onions. Got some chicken broth, chili powder, ground cumin, some leftover elbow macaroni. I told you guys I go through my pantry first, see what I have in there, and then try to make a meal with some of that stuff. So, trick shot. Okay, the winner is Little Freddy.
I have to tell you the trick shot, but I made it.
And here's the rest of the ingredients. Oh,
I won accidentally.
this one is the diced tomatoes with green chilies mild. I had to pick that up. But as far as like stuff I needed to buy at the grocery store to make this meal, the only thing that I really needed to buy was more garlic, some chicken broth, and the diced chilies, some marinara sauce, and the meat. But pretty much everything else I kind of, you know, the seasonings and stuff I already kind of had. I'm like trying to stock up on seasonings a little bit, getting different varieties so I can make different meals out of it. But this was a pretty good, easy meal. And to help me make this even quicker, because these are the only things you really got to chop up, we're going to be using my brand new 7-in-1 Chopper Pro. I got this for my birthday. Babe Love got this for me, the hubby. And we're going to use this to chop up some onions today. Also, I'm going to start doing like a kind of like a batch meal prep, so to speak. So this is really gonna help out with that, with getting my veggies and stuff chopped up and like less than the normal time it was taking me to chop them up, because y'all know I was in here all day just chopping away. Oh yeah, like mince.
You gotta do onions?
Yeah, I only gotta do 1 onion.
Do it small.
Okay. What about garlic? How does that work in there? It'll probably get stuck because garlic's sticky. Yeah. I don't know. We'll try it. I'll try one to let you know how it works. Okay. So I'm looking at the box, you guys, and this this blade right here, you can find chop onions, zucchinis, chilies, shallots, and garlic. This is gonna be done real quick, y'all. We're gonna chop up some garlic in here now that I know that I can. Turn it up? Okay, Freddie's helping me out in the kitchen, guys. He's browning. I always say grounding the meat. He's browning the meat for me while I was over here peeling the skin off of the onions and the garlic, because I'm getting ready to put them in the chopper. These are the only things you actually have to chop up for this recipe. This is another Pinterest inspired recipe. I cooked it before, but like I said earlier today, I couldn't remember if I recorded it or not. But this is another Pinterest recipe that I'm making. I have tried it before and it is a good one. These are the modifications that I do. I don't put the chili beans in it, but you can if you want to make it thicker. And what else do I change out? I use the marinara sauce. You can use marinara sauce or spaghetti sauce. I think the marinara sauce is better because it's thicker. I can't think of anything else that I changed. I think that's it. Oh, and the cheese. I changed the cheese. I got the Mexican cheese instead of cheddar cheese. Alright, so before I put my onion in here, because I don't want it to get stuck, I'm going to cut it in half. And I'm going to do my onion first. And then I'm also going to do the pieces of garlic. So let me cut the onion in half first. It'll make it easier to mince up in here. Alright, let's see.
Maybe you should cut it thinner.
Cut it thinner? Oh, it's stuck. Okay.
No, it's not. You gotta push it in. Let me do it.
I got it.
Don't break it, man.
Break it.
It didn't break.
It's good.
It's good.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Yeah, so good. I just want to show it on the camera. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Okay. This is supposed to be cooking with my meat.
It ain't gotta be that small, man.
I thought it was too thick, like I need to cut this down.
That's good. There you go.
Okay, let's get these minced garlics in here. Maybe I should cut those in half too.
Okay.
Oh shoot, nah. Look how quickly that happened.
Take the top off. It's important in the meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook it with the meat.
Spoon.
Oh my god, I love this. Thank you, my love. Look how quick that was. Go ahead and get that in there. OMG, you guys. I love my slice and dicer.
You look all like a chef now.
Yes. They all cut up all nice and neat and stuff. Mine used to be all different shapes and sizes.
All even.
Mm-hmm. Looking like Chef Boyard Kayla has upgraded.
Smell good too.
I'm head chef Kayla now. All right, baby, it's pretty much done. Go ahead and take it out. We're gonna drain it, and then once you drain it, I'm gonna add in the sauce and the broth and the seasonings, and then the noodles, and then that's it. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. Once you get this done, that's really it. The meal is complete. You can dump it all in.
I'm trying to be careful.
Chef Boyard Freddy. Oh, look at that. Good looking meat right there. Okay, so go ahead, put it back on the stove. And then you're going to add 2 cups of chicken broth.
Tomatoes and tomato sauce.
Yes, chicken broth, diced tomatoes with green chilies, and a tomato sauce. Well, marinara sauce. Put it over the water, over the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it over the heat. There you go, my
When
love.
it comes to a ball.
Yes, when it comes to a boil, that's when you add in. You can add the rest in, but when it comes to a boil, that's when you add in the noodles. So go ahead and add in, not that. Oh yeah, sorry, that's the sauce. The tomatoes.
Yeah.
With the chilies. Do you need a knife to get the chilies out? Are they out?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Sauce. Here comes the sauce.
Yeah. We're gonna put another cup of sauce in there because there's 2 cups of sauce.
Yeah.
Pour all that in there, and then take the jar, add a little bit more sauce in it. All right, so this is a half a box of elbow macaroni that I had left over from the last time I cooked this, even though Freddie can't remember the last time. I cooked it in September. If you go on Pinterest, it's in my September meal plan for 2018. And it says to add about 1.5 cups. Sometimes I follow the instructions, sometimes I don't. If mine looks like it needs some more, I'm gonna add some more. I got another box in the cabinet, by the way. So yeah, it said to add about 1.5 cups, and this is literally about 1.5 cups. So I'm just gonna dump the whole box in there. Yeah, Freddie.
Nah, I just stirred this thing up. She gonna come right behind me and stir it up some more. Like I don't know what I'm doing.
I like to stir it too. I gotta make sure it's stirred up the way I like it to be stirred up.
What's the difference, bro? I just sat up for 2 minutes and stir this thing up, and you gonna come right behind me and do the same thing.
Because I like to stir it up. Let me tell you something. What makes this macaroni chili dish thebomb.com? It is the cumin, the ground cumin, however you say it. That's what makes this dish taste like chili right there. Not the chili powder, the ground cumin. So now that it's all bubbled up.
Macaronis up in there?
There can't nobody hear us, Sky.
All these macaronis all up there.
Now I gotta stir it again.
Leave it alone. You got problems.
It's stirred up to my liking. Now I'm gonna reduce the heat and let it. Bro, I can't even be serious. Freddie. I was trying to finish making the place for y'all, and he done already took a bite out of crime. But anyway, so here's the final dish, you guys. If you want, you can add a salad to it. You can add some broccoli on the side to it. Whatever you want to do, you can do that to it. I might do that tomorrow just to make it, you know, a little bit more fuller. Because I made a big pot, and I know we'll have leftovers tomorrow. But after tomorrow, that's probably it. We probably won't have nothing else left after that. But we're getting ready to eat dinner and get baths and get ready for tomorrow. So we want to thank everybody for joining us today. Freddie, are you done with your Moby Max?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little homework he had to do. I love that he can do it on his tablet though. All right, so we're gonna get ready to eat. Oh, that's Skylar biscuit, babe. You gotta give her some of that biscuit. That's all the biscuits we have. So y'all greedy people, eat them slow.
Wait, that's not fair.
That's my plate. Get away from it. Get ready to end the video. Life is a day.
We don't end it no more.
Yeah. Oh, we don't end it no more.
This is how we end it.
No, it's done, Fred. We don't end the video no more.
A 1, a 2, a 3, a boom.